Just gonna test out this gimbal I got today. Yeah, I did a bit of research on like the one I ended up buying. Yeah, so it'd be pretty interesting. I've had a little play around with it at home, and it seemed pretty good. So um, we'll soon see how it goes. Apparently, it's got battery power for like 24 hours. So who knows? But yeah, it's probably a bit windy here at the beach at the moment, but it is what it is. We'll go for a cruise down here, show you down the water, then we'll come back here, have a bit of a look. There goes the gimbal again. Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to this. It is a bit windy here, but yeah, I got a good price on it. Yeah, I was quite shocked at how cheap it was, and seems pretty good, but we'll review it at the end of the stream, I guess. Anything can happen. But who we got there? We got Frank in the house already. How you going, mate? Very nice. Very nice. I like you. You like me? Yeah, I'm just testing out my gimbal, mate. Like, I picked it up today pretty cheap, and I'll see how it goes. I'm still on the iPhone 6S. I've got a quote to get the Samsung fixed. I've had 3 different quotes on it, and they've all been 3 strange prices, and I'll probably go with the first one. So I'll probably get that fixed next month, but I'll see how we go. And then we'll get probably an iPhone 11 Pro Max over the next couple of months. Yeah, I'll probably get the 256 model. Save me buying another GoPro, I think. Actually, I've just walked into this path here, guys, sorry. Yeah, I'm just testing out like this piece of equipment, so I don't know what that bloke's doing over there. He's having a few drinks. Actually, I saw him the other day. Like, he hopped the fence. Because this was built because there was sand erosion here, because they sand carted and took the sand from here and took it all the way down to all the rich suburbs. But this is a rich suburb, believe it or not. But due to storms, there is seaweed, sadly. But this is a really nice beach. I love this beach. I consider it paradise. And I came to that conclusion quite recently. You know, a few weeks before I was about to jump on a plane, I go, oh, yeah, you know, this place is paradise, apart from the seaweed, guys. I'll get to the comments in a minute if there are any, but hopefully it's not too windy. Picked up a sim during the week. I did do a little test stream. It seemed to go all right. So this gimbal seems pretty good, actually. Like, it reckons it's got battery power for 24 hours, so that's going to be interesting to see. So I am testing this on the iPhone 6S. I did put the Samsung broken one in, and it seemed to handle the weight very well. And I've got another phone which is locked to Telstra. I can it's only a couple of years old, but it's only got a couple of cameras on it. Like, I think the quality on the iPhone 6S is a bit better. But we will get the Samsung fixed, as I said, next month. But we've got a new gimbal, and I think it's going well. I will review the vision after and see if it's much chop or not. But yeah, it's quite sad that there was a storm the other day, and it's brought all this terrible seaweed here into paradise. But yeah, it was beautiful earlier today, guys. The sun was shining. In probably an hour and a half there will be sunset. I don't know if I can guarantee I'll keep going, but we'll see. Like, I can go for a walk. I might head up the track here and go for a walk down to Semaphore there. That's only a K and a half, if that, I think. But yeah, I used to come swimming here a lot with my friends, you know, my mum, my dad, who else? Cousins. Yeah, but yeah, there's seaweed there, sadly. But we will come back here over the next couple of months, and I will show you how beautiful this beach is. And we will do a spot of fishing up there. There is a couple of blokes up there fishing, but I won't walk up there because it's going to be pretty windy up there. And I haven't got my whiz-bang microphones plugged in, sadly. Yeah, I did try to plug the Go Wireless microphone into this setup, but it didn't seem to like it for some reason. MAH or something, I don't know much. Yeah, it seems to float quite well. Yeah, we'll come back. Like, I've done a couple of videos on this jetty, which I'll probably release tonight or tomorrow. I've gone through them. I've got a lot of Lao stuff and Thai stuff I've got to release too. Yeah, some stuff works, some does not. Yeah, it was really beautiful weather earlier, but the weather's just changed a bit in the last hour. So I'll go for a walk and I'll head down to head down that way down there. Probably be pretty windy on the microphone, but who knows. But as I was saying earlier, like, they built this about 20 years ago because of sand erosion and sand carting, because they took the sand from here down to Henley Beach and a few of the other spots. And it's quite sad actually, because I've gone down to the spots where they pump the sand down there and it just gets washed out. They really should put like a reef out there, I guess, but I'm no scientist or marine biologist. But yeah, just over there you got the Largs Pier. That's where Bon Scott would play in a band called Fraternity, and also a little band called AC/DC. They played in the Largs Pier there a few moons ago though, of course. Cold Chisel, Angels, many Australian bands have played in there. I don't believe bands play in there these days. I don't think a band has played in there for probably about 15 odd years. But this is a good little spot here. As I was saying about the Largs Pier, I'll go in there and do a little film. Place has had a really good facelift. The guy that used to own that, he sold that off, when was it? Probably about 8 years ago, 10 years ago, and then he bought this thing here. Yeah. But yeah, we owned that for probably about, I think 20 odd years, I think. But yeah, he did the big facelift on that, I'm pretty certain. But yeah, there's another good pub down here, the Semaphore Palais, which we'll go for a walk and we'll have a look. But I'll just have a sit down for a minute, have a bit of a breather. Oh yeah, it's quite cold on the hands by the weather here. That's the Largs Pier. I'll see if I can zoom in and test out this. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It seems to float quite well, this actual gimbal. Yeah, we'll get back to the path in a minute. I'm just going to rest the hand for a minute because Like it was quite warm here today, but it drops around about 4 o'clock. And being on the beach, yeah, I think I need to get myself a pair of gloves and then cut a hole in one of the fingertips, I guess. No point having fingerless gloves and only just having the one finger being cold. You know, so I can do stuff on the screen and whatnot. But this cool weather will pass in the next couple of, I think in the next month, because we are spring now. Spring now. Yeah, apparently from tomorrow it's supposed to be quite warm. Right, since I've been back here, it's been quite warm. There has been a couple of days where it's just been all cold. Hasn't been a great deal of rain. You know, like the weather's totally different from Asia, I'll tell you that. But like the summer here is completely hot, and I love it. Like the heat in Asia did not disturb me at all. Like I preferred to have the aircon off, unless it was during like the hot day. Like when I lived at that condo, it was like the sun was facing in, so I'd have the aircon on during the day. Yeah, so that's the Largs Pier, as I was saying. Yeah, they've spent a bit of coin on that. But yeah, AC/DC played in there, and Cold Chisel, as I was saying, Angels, a fair few other bands. But as I was saying, I don't think bands have played in there for about 15 odd years. Like they stuck like pokey machines in there, the stupid machines. I can't stand them. But we'll go for a walk. G'day, Coco. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I've been back here a little while, and I've just been chilling out, you know, taking it easy. I did a test stream the other day. Here's like my local beach, man. Like I've just sat down there, and I'm just about to head down the semaphore. But that's the beach there. Like all that there is because of sand erosion. But beyond all that shrub there, it's all sand. But there's some seaweed on the sea at the moment, like on the sand at the moment, because there was a storm last night. But yeah, we're in spring, so summer is not too far off. It was a beautiful day actually today. I popped into the city and grabbed this gimbal that I'm using, and it seems to be pretty good, mate. And I've been eating too much food, you know, too much food. This track here, that's pretty cool. It goes all the way from Outer Harbour, which is all the way, if I was on the jetty I could show you a bit better, but I'll do that next time, because I'm only like 30 seconds, 45 seconds walk from here, mate. So I'll be at this location a lot. I'll be doing fishing here, try and catch some sunsets and sunrises. Probably the sunrises won't come for a while because it's a bit cool in the mornings. But come 10 o'clock, oh, she's nice out here. But it is a lot cooler on at the beach though, sadly. Might have to get myself an electric pushy or something, I think, or a push bike. Yeah, like the heat in Thailand was really good for me walking wise. Out here at the moment, it's a bit, yeah, I don't have that motivation level to keep walking as much, but that will come as summer comes. Yeah, we'll go for a little trek down this trail because I don't know if I can be motivated to walk down this Semaphore because it is a bit cold. As I was saying, like my motivation is there, but with the cold weather at this time of the evening, it's yeah, I have to G myself up. Like the sun is shining on me, but where I was walking, there was a bit of a breeze, but right here it's nice and warm. Yeah, I don't like all this native shrubbery like they've got here. It sort of makes the place look a bit terrible. I do understand the importance of the shrubbery here. It helps like keep the sand here. But you can see where all the sand has been pinched from all the trucks. Like they've been doing that for about 20 years, just taking the sand from here. Yeah, it's like a nice bay here. Very nice spot. Yeah, on one of these trails here, I had a brown snake like slither in front of me about 20 plus years ago. Yeah, I like this gimbal. It's pretty good. Oh, jeez. I should just sit on the beach. Oh yeah, there you go. Where's your bra, love? Bloody hell. What's she? She's got some nice ink. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Sunset's not too far off. Like, I might hang around for that. But yeah, there is seaweed as I was saying because of the storm. But yeah, I like this gimbal. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty small though. Like the hand of it, like pretty small style, but I like it. Used to having something big in my hand, but what do you do? Yeah, it seems to float quite well, this gimbal actually. I'm quite amazed with it. Yeah, she goes alright. Be interesting to see how it goes for 24 hours. I was going to do a stream in Adelaide actually today because I went to the city, but I looked at the box and the box said about 5 hours 2 to 5 hours charge time. So I thought, oh, I won't just hang around in the city. I did have all my chargers on me and cables, but yeah. Alright, that seems to go alright. Must have terrible internet. Yeah, I did the speed test, and my internet's normally quite good actually. Yeah, we'll go for a bit longer test. I can't guarantee I'll walk down to semaphore. Yeah. Like the sunshine right in this spot here is absolutely amazing. I can feel it on the back of my neck. Yeah, like the motor on this is pretty good actually. Really good. Like the motor on this is pretty good actually. Really good. Yeah, for what I paid for this, you know, like this is amazing. Like it was on special. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I have to have a good play around with it, and yeah, I don't have to zoom. I think I have to do something to get the zoom in, but yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it'd be interesting to watch this on the playback going, what the hell are you doing, Jeremy? Like moving the button around all the time. You're supposed to let it do itself. But no, it seems to float okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll walk all the way down there. How long have we been going for? Not even half hour. Jeez. Where's your motivation, Jeremiah? Yeah, there you go, dog. There you go, dog. Oh, I see you after he's after the scent. G'day, Harv. Oh, I don't know what this dog's after, but he's after something. He's picked up the scent. Yeah, I've just come for a walk along the beach here, mate. Like, motivation is not there at the moment because it was a beautiful day actually. I was going to stream in the city today, but this gimbal wasn't charged. But it seems to go okay. Like, I probably should stop playing around with the buttons, but it seems to float quite well. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Largs Pier over there, Harv. That's where AC/DC played with Bon Scott. Bon Scott in a band called Fraternity. I don't know if you ever heard of Fraternity, here's Harv. But that was one of Bon Scott's first bands. It wasn't his first band, but the band he was in before he got called to join Akadaka. But Cold Chisel played in there, the Angels. Bands haven't played in there for about 20 years since the Pokies have been put in there. But very, very famous pub. It's had a lot of money spent on it. But very nice. Like, we will go for a tour in there. Not today, but I'll see about doing a video in there or having a meal in there. Like the last meal I had in there was probably about 2 years ago. And that was like 35, 45 Aussie dollars. So I'm expecting that to probably be about 50. G'day, Luce, how are you, buddy? Looks like we've got most of the Aussies in. And we'll count Coco as a honorary Aussie. But that's the Largs Pier where Akadaka played in their early days. But as I was saying, Bon Scott, he actually lived not too far from here, and he had many girlfriends, as I've said on a few of my other streams. And one of my childhood friends, I did not believe him. He said, "Oh look, my mum used to date him," and I said, yeah, sure. But yeah, like she showed us photos and everything. But yeah. But yeah, we'll go in there. Not today, because I'm not too sure what they're going to do about cameras, and not that we'd have any trolls in here at the moment saying, "Oh, you know, there's a bloke in there with a camera." But no, I was trying to motivate myself to go for a walk down to the next jetty down there, Semaphore, but I've got a couple of months. I'll be here to about January, February, I reckon. I'll stay here for summer at least. But yeah, the sunset's not too far off, and I've fished off that jetty. Like, I'll go for a walk on there. Just oh geez, there goes like the camera. I think I was pushing the button a bit too much there. Oh, I pushed this like stupid trigger thing. Ah, jeez. How do I get that back? There we go. And here's that. I was just saying how good the gimbal is, and it crapped itself. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think I pushed this button at the back. Some power button, I don't know. But yeah, the sun is feeling quite good, and this is a track here where all the hero men come with their shirts off, you know, to show off all their bulging biceps, and their, you know, and normal men wear a shirt. And he's just showing off his ink. There we go. Just trying to get used to this gimbal and this operation on it. Seems to go all right. But yeah, you get people walking their animals, and I have seen cats being walked here, believe it or not. That's why I said animals. Can't say I've seen a monkey. But yeah, you get the locals coming out at this time of the day, work, school, and then they come down here and they either go for a pedal, or they'll go for a walk, catch up with their friends, or come and sit alone. But yeah. Hello, how are you? Not too bad. Friendly locals. And I haven't even got any of my tattoos out, guys. I'm covered in pants and jumper. Yeah, I don't like this spot here. It's like, as a kid, I used to play in the sand here. Like, there was all sand here, and there was one storm and the water had come here. It made like a channel, and there was like a little fort in there, and it was unreal. Yeah, that would have been long time ago. Yeah, I'll get myself some bait and go for a fish. Yeah, fishing's important. Haven't really done too much since I've been back, except for eating and sleeping. I think eating and sleeping has been on my list. Yeah, I've popped on a little bit of weight, but not much. Nearly 10 kilo. But I needed to put on weight anyway. I was quite thin from eating too much street food. But yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. I would have liked to have walked down to that next jetty there, but I just sadly don't have the motivation level in me at the moment, sadly. But yeah, that's, I'll just zoom in there. Actually, I don't think the gimbal likes that. I'll move that up. There we go. So that's Semaphore there, and there's a really good pub there, nightclub on the weekends. Oh, sorry, I missed the questions. Has a crisp, clean air? Yeah, the air is good. Yeah, I might not be adding to the quality of the air though after all the food that I've been eating though. Yeah, but no, like the air is good. My nose is dripping a lot. I've never suffered hay fever in my life, but what my research has led me to, it's just the change of climate, coming into spring, and that's just caused me at all parts of the day. More so at night time, my nose starts to drip, and my eyes tend to water a bit. But what was the other question there? Coco Bogan representing, yes, he can be our honorary Bogan. Seaweed factory, yeah, there normally isn't seaweed here. Believe it or not, there's not normally seaweed here. The last few times I've been here, I've been showing seaweed, but there was a storm here a couple of nights ago, and that's brought the seaweed in, sadly. But I know it was about 40 years ago, there was a massive storm, and I kid you not, the seaweed was higher than, I don't know, it was high, man. It was like high, and I used to climb the top of it. But normally the beach is quite good, especially during summer. But yeah, you do get the seaweed that does come in. I don't know if you can eat this seaweed, but yeah. But no, it is a good little spot here. Get a lot of families here, and singles, and couples. Yeah, it's a pretty good jetty, this one. It's had a few makeovers, like it's been because it is in a bay here, we do get a lot of storms here. So this jetty has been destroyed a couple of times. Not as badly as Semaphore. Semaphore got the brunt of it. Like, there used to be a train, believe it or not, on this jetty at some point, and there was also a train that went from the Semaphore jetty all the way down to Glanville train station. But that was before my time though. And there used to be an arcade system on the end of that jetty, but that's been removed. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad at the moment, guys, but I can't help that. But I thought I'd go for a little trek on the jetty. Yeah, we'll do some fishing around here for sure. Yeah, you got these fish measuring stations, you know. Once I turn in like the gimbal, yeah, this here is a fish measuring station. Yes. And by law, yeah, but here's a phone number for the trolls to ring up. Yeah. So it has all the sizing and your limits. So, like on the boat, yeah, the shark. Yeah, I love catching shark, gummy shark. Yeah, I used to get a lot of this in Melbourne. A lot of this shark. Very, very good. And here's more of a very good shark. This one. The main one, brim and King George whiting is the main fish I go for off this jetty. Is King George #1 fish I go for here. Mulloway on the boat in the Port River or here, but yeah, like that's a hard fish to catch, but that's a good fish and a really good eating fish too, guys. I like one. Snook is a good fish. I like to catch, and it tastes good too. The West Australian salmon is quite nice, and we do get the rock lobster here as well, guys. And the garfish, absolute favourite, like the whiting. I'll go for the cuttlefish as well, but the garfish and the whiting are my favourites to go for. But yeah, I do like to eat this fish and also the whiting fish, as I said, like the King George. I'll just get to that comment in a moment there. There you got the yellow tail fish and the yellow fin whiting. Very similar to the King George. Well, they are in the same family. That one there. And then here's a groper. Everyone likes a groper. And here's the calamari, the squid. And we'll do some trolling, guys. We'll do some trolling and get some squid. So I think it's a bit windy here, and I'll move on and I'll read that comment from this. Scroll back to the. Hang on. Pippies. Another one. That's the mud cockle. And you got your scallop. Yeah, that's your PP there, like your mud cockle. You got your black cowrie. Actually, flathead isn't a bad fish to catch. I've caught a few of them, but mullet also, like I've caught that off here a lot, and crabs actually, I've caught a lot of crabs off here. What the, oh geez. Next to the scallop. Oh, the scallop. Scallop. Sand crab. Scallop. Oh, here we go. Sorry, mate. Yeah, the Gawler cockle. Yeah, oh, the cockle. Yes. You get heaps of these here, man. Like hundreds of millions of these. If I went down into the sand, I could pull you up a whole bag of these. Yeah, you can go and buy these in the shops. Actually, I've seen Thai girls eat this, and I laugh at them and I say, I use this as bait. I use this as fish food. And they laugh at me. Yeah. No, like these, like heaps of these are here. Like, that is probably the main bait that's used in South Australia, as well as the gents, the tube worm, bits of other fish, other meat products, you know, like from other animal or human. Yeah. Yeah, like the wind is starting to pick up. It'd be quite interesting to see what the wind noise is like when I do play this one back, because yeah, I checked out a couple of my streams. I did. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just skimmed through a few bits and pieces just to see like the sights and stuff. And there was some really good stuff I saw actually. There's that chap over there having a few brews. Yeah, he's there every day having a few brews. He must be able to drink brews at home, or he just likes the view, I guess. Yeah, I reckon he likes the view. Oh, good on him. Yeah, there's a plane. They plane. There we go. Oh, jeez. Bloody hell. I don't know, those girls can be wearing those short shorts in those. Oh, it's some Aussie muscle cars. Oh, look, Monaro. GTS Monaro. Oh, it's a Monaro. Yeah, all weekend, guys. All you hear on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Holdens and Fords coming along here. Harleys. And they do a bit of a show. Oh, that sounds all right. Yeah, I'll try and get the front of this Largs Pier, and I'll just. I do need to have a pee actually, but from last time I was in here having a meal, in the toilets, like the urinal, it actually has a TV screen as like the actual urinal. Actually, I'll just spin this around. Yeah, so the top two levels, that's where you can stay, or you can stay over there as well, but I'd rather stay up in one of them. It'd be cool. I have been in one of the rooms up there, I reckon about 20 years ago, I think. Yeah. But very, very nice in there. I don't know what they're like with cameras and whatnot in there, so I won't push my luck and do that. So that's really, really nice. And I'll go and speak to the owner and see about doing a film or stream there actually, perhaps. Yeah, because the old owner bought this one here. Yeah, he bought this here. Like the bloke that owned this before had this for a long time. Actually, I'll just sit down for a second and go over that comment there, Harv. Oh. Excellent. Oh, are you banned to take them up there? Yeah. I know in New Zealand you can't take too many. I wasn't aware up in your area. Coliseum pub, yeah. Yeah, like a couple of my friends have taken the metal detectors out on this beach and got like bits and pieces. Yeah, so I've been going for about 47 minutes, so I don't know, like I'll try and do a stream every day and try and get my motivation levels up. It's a bit cold at the moment, and yeah, I know if I go out for a walk, I'll be okay. But yeah, like Coliseum pub, yeah. Actually, there was a Coliseum in Pattaya. That was a ladyboy show. I never went in there though. Never went in there. But quite nice though. Like I will go and have a chat and see about doing a film in there. I was just gonna have a meal in there and then just do a live stream. But yeah, I do like the look of the clouds on that day. Coliseum, yeah. That's actually a good name, actually. Harv. Very good. Yeah. See if I can get another. Yeah, like that house there, that's had a massive amount of facelifts over the years. Probably about 40 years ago, I spent a bit of time in that house there. Yeah, it's been changed a lot now, but yeah, it's like postcard style, postcard bandit. Yeah, it's quite expensive in there actually. It's quite plush, all wooden mahogany and stuff. Yes. I think Luce may have been on that job, but I think he was paid in beer. Actually, renderers get like a good coin. Yeah, I think I was talking about that before actually, but yeah. Yeah, I'll just check on the sunset, see how we're going. Just got to keep the camera over here. Got some kids over there. I do need to go for a pee, but there is a toilet there. But yeah. Actually, they do all right fish. No, some all right chips in there. Actually, I prefer to get mine at Soto's. Yeah, I will go down to Soto's and have a hamburger because I haven't had one for 2 years. Yeah, I am a peasant. Actually, I must have missed the comment there. I think that was for a loose. Yeah, over the next couple of days, I'll head down the semaphore. I'll come out a bit earlier. I don't mean I'm going to come out of the closet because I'm not gay, but I'll come out a bit earlier in the day. Yeah, like when the sun is shining. But that sun is feeling really good on my body now. Yeah, when you've got arthritis, you know, you like once that sun hits you, you go, oh, that's nice. And even just the heat. Actually, I'll get back to those comments. I reckon I missed. Yeah, I'll show you inside. I don't know if I can push my luck now and go for a wander over there. You know, I'm not really. Oh, I suppose I look like I'm ready to play a round of golf, but yeah, I can't stand golf. Yeah, paradise, guys, paradise. Yeah, I'll show a bit more over here for you, Luce. I'll walk over, like I won't be too, yeah, because like you do get a few bikies in here, I'll say. I don't think they're here at the moment, but yeah. But yeah, that's not too bad there, I guess. Yeah, look, they did do a facelift on this about 15 years ago, but I reckon they've just done another one over the last year or so. I'll just have a quick sneaky look in there, but I don't. Yeah, like this is inside, but yeah. See, like they've spent a bit of cash in here, and here you can come and have a cookie. Or you can have a muffin. Or you could have a coffee or a beer. Or you can have a cider. Ginger beer. There you go, mate. Not too bad. I haven't had a drink for 3.5 years.
Why not?
Because I gave up after my mum died. It was only supposed to be for a month.
Yeah, stuck
And
with it.
I've only just got back from Thailand 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have not seriously drank for 3.5 years. I didn't recognise you at first. I thought, yeah. Yeah, like the place looks really good.
Yeah. They painted it a few months ago, so
That's what I was just saying. I go, there was a facelift about 10, 15 years ago.
yeah, no, they should get another one. So
Yeah.
it costed a lot of money too.
Yeah, I bet it did.
So we draw new furniture here next time.
All right, cool. I'll just have a quick look, mate. Cheers. Yeah, like, that's the old manager. I didn't recognise him at first. He was saying, "Oh, do you want to have a drink?" And I thought, "What?" But no, I used to have a few drinks in here. I've had a few meals in here as well. This used to be a TAB room here. Like, you used to be able to have your your bets in here, and like you could have a smoke in here. Really nice. So 2 months ago they painted it out the front. So I was spot on about 10, 15 years ago the place was renovated. A Boganish pub going back years ago. But over the last, I'd say, 20 years it's changed to be quite upmarket. We won't push our luck and go in the kitchen, even though I do know the manager. I do need a pee, but I won't do that. And here's some gravy, guys, some gravy. Yeah. Yeah, so this is some other room. I don't know what this room is, but we'll have a look. And that's me in the mirror. Yeah, we'll just have a quick look in here, but this is another area like where you can come and eat and like that. So you can come in here with your loved ones, or you can come here and eat alone. But yeah, full stop bar. So they've got a fair few tables around. But I think the last time I ate in here was a couple of years ago. So we'll just have a quick wander around and then we'll shoot back out the front. Won't show the pokies. I'm not into those machines. I don't like them. I'm against them. But quite nice. It's a fair few people. Yeah, I think there's like a function in there starting to turn up for tonight, like probably an after work type of thing. But here's the money shot, guys, the money shot. Sunrise or sunset, I should say. But no, like quite a nice place in there. So like they did paint it, as I said, a couple of months ago, like the manager was saying. Yeah, he's been there a long time. He used to be manager of the bottle shop. Yeah, because back in the days when I used to drink, I used to come and get stuff at the bottle shop, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for a bit longer. Never know, I might get sunset. Who knows? Anything's possible with me, I guess. Except for walking to semaphore now. That ain't gonna happen. Huh? Oh, here you go, mate. Hang on, like.
Selfie.
Yeah, hang on, like. Oh, I don't go on camera, mate. I get trolled, mate.
What are you recording?
Oh, it's just for YouTube, mate. Yeah.
What's the YouTube channel?
Jeremiah Esquire. Yeah.
Is this going to be uploaded?
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, mate. What are the locals, mate? Cheers. Yeah, he was asking me for a selfie, and I said, "Oh, I don't go on camera, mate."
Come over here.
Oh, I don't drink.
Just film us.
All right, yep. I'll be over in a sec, mate. Yeah, like the blokes were there. It's actually an interesting day, actually, today. I popped into the city. Hadn't been in the city for years.